places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pull it up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on him and I bust out the south side. Is that Pico de Gallo? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Yeah, more action and no talk. I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him.
For my money, it's the best time of the year, playoff football time, as postseason action descends upon FedEx Field just outside of D.C. Tonight we continue with Wild Card Weekend with what should be a great one between the Los Angeles Rams and the Washington Football Team. Winner go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC wildcard game. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Now a first carry from Melvin Gordon. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second.
Off the play fake. Jones. They'll roll him out right. And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And 7.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Throwing, Jones. Got Gordon open, completes it. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Gordon on first down. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun. Jones, flush to his right. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. Here's Gordon. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Here's Jones off the play fake. Complete to the right side. It's Eifert. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. From the gun, Jones. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Vita Vea in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. They'll run for the first time here with Matt Breida. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
He was taken down at the...
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. And they run the option on 2nd down. And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. The defensive end, Danielle Hunter, drops him.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Cousins. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin him back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? That definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Operating from the gun, Jones. He's got a 1st down and more past the 30. And all the way up to the 33-yard line. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a 1st down, too. Now here's a throw that's complete. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 38-yard line.
From the gun. Jones able to get this to Gordon. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
19 yards. First down, Rams.
Now Jones throwing on first down. Throw over the middle, secured by Gordon. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Jones now on first and 10. Looking for the end zone. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. DK Metcalf, 28 yards, as his guys are on the board first here tonight. Well, we had the scoreless first quarter of play. We sure didn't have to wait long into the second quarter to get some action on the scoreboard.
So was the first quarter a feeling out process? I mean, that was an interesting quarter, wasn't it? Because we had some action, we had some good play, just didn't have any points. So now it's game on.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
On second down, a run with Breida. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Off the play fake, Cousins. That'll be complete to Breida. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down.
We often talk about understanding the playbook, understanding progressions, and understanding what the defense is doing. We saw all of that on that play. Great recognition and understood where his running back was going to be. Found a way to have him leak out underneath, hit him with the football, and they picked up the first down.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. Now it's Breida. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Back at his own 49.
The Rams go nickel here defensively on 3rd. Cousins now. They'll set up a screen for Breida. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
Easy. Let's go. New Mike 52. Here we go, D. Get off the field.
4th down, Cousins. He gets it to Brown. Good play. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. On first down, here's Breida. And a short gain down to about the 33.
The ball carrier.
Jonathan Jones there to make the stop.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Cousins. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart, the 30. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. And we'll see if that pick six looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome? But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change.
Sometimes I need a check, not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. It changed name, I like your respect. Giving more than when I get expecting up the back. In fact, I sat down with my accountant and said I got good news.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little.
A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
1st and 10.
That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Eluding the pressure right. He's going to look deep for his running back, Gordon, and that's caught inside the 30. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. A big play there for L.A. And even 40 yards.
Come on now, let's go.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now Jones. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
Boy, that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. And they'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Jarquiski Tart.
Tackle that time by Jarquiski Tart.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. Cousins under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Eric Berry, the safety, comes flying in for the sack.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
They find some open field here. And he is finally out of bounds all the way down at the 30. A big play there just before halftime. 58 yards. So all of a sudden with that run, maybe now a chance for points here.
It's a total mind shift, isn't it? Because what you were saying before was, hey, let's just get out of here, get the half over with. Instead, we can get some points now.
So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's 1st down on the other side of the field. Once again, they run with Breida on first down. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Kevin Byard.
Out of the shotgun, Breida. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
No, check that. We're on Mike 52 right here. Here we go, D.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. A quick throw here out to Brown. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Hey, Ringo, 48. Kill. Under 10. 10. Hey, Mike 20. Hey, here I come.
And Charles, this infraction's going to be against the offense. False start.
Sometimes you have to get up to the line of scrimmage, make sure your team is set before you begin your cadence.
A bad time for a false start penalty as they're backed up now for 3rd and goal. Throwing his Cousins. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. Marr able to put this one through. Good. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
So we come upon halftime here in this NFC Wild Card matchup as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, one of these 2 teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC Wild Card bout. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
7 brings up 2nd.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Now Cousins. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Play fake. Cousins. He's going deep for Brown. And the third interception thrown by Cousins. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing, they're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And following the interception, just any interception. Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, L.A. So a great play there by the defense. If these guys are going to advance, and it looks like they will, this defense a big reason why.
And they love carrying the mantle for this team, don't they? You see the way that they move around out there? They want to lead this team deeper into the playoffs and hopefully onto the Super Bowl.
And that return for a touchdown certainly helps that cause. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
They go play action. Cousins. And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Cousins caught by Nelson left side. It's a foot race. He's at the 30, 10, touchdown, Washington. J.J. Nelson, 88 yards. And Washington able to close the gap just a bit. And, Charles, I had an offensive coordinator tell me one time that they designed every play to score. I don't know how true that is, but he had to run a long way after that catch. Heck of a play.
I think that when he was telling you that, he was designing run after catch in every play. I mean, that's the only way to put it in there, and that's what we got on that one. Nice catch, an even better run for big yardage.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Here's a throw dropped off to his fullback. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
To C.J. Ham.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks. But it doesn't matter what you call a position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
It's a gain of 6.
They go option here with Jones. On 1st down, Gordon. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
How about the job there on the outside? Shed the wide receiver and was able to make the tackle on the perimeter.
Now 2nd and 11 from the 32. Off play action. Jones. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. 16 yards, a first down.
A Hall of Fame coach once said, there are no medals for trying. And that wasn't a trying effort, was it? That was a winning effort. How about that great catch?
Excellent. They know, hey, you lose this game, you get a ding or two. You got 7 months to heal. They're going to go all out. Deep ball for Goodwin. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. Third quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. Deep ball for Goodwin. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Marquise Goodwin, 52 yards. And the Rams add on to their lead. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Makes the score Rams 28, Washington 10.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
They'll start on the ground with Breida. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Mike 52, Mike 52. Hey, check. Listen to me. Hey, Mike 52, Mike 52.
Here's Cousins. It's caught by Quincy Enunwa.
Cousins.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
A gain of 11. Makes it 3rd and...
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Washington.
Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
At the 36-yard line.
52's the mic. Check pass. 52's the mic.
First down. Here's Cousins. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 yards there. Good for Washington. First down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On play action, Cousins. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense.
Tackled back at the 41-yard line.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. 9 yards on the gain there, and it's going to bring up a tough 3rd and 7.
50-yard line. That's a gain of 9. Brings up 3rd and...
Cousins now from the 50. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 15 yards the pickup. First down, Washington. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Play action now. Cousins. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
I got you, boy. 5-2 is the mic. Mike 5-2. Mike 5-2.
Running out of the gun here, Breida. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
On 3rd down, Cousins. And he's got Kyle Rudolph. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 20-yard line. 15 yards the pickup. First down, Washington. From the red zone now, Cousins. He's got the hook up to John Brown on the right side. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. A 20-yard touchdown. And Washington able to cut into that deficit. And that one makes this an 11-point deficit now.
Makes the score Rams 28, Washington 17.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they are looking good. A 2-score lead here in this 4th quarter as they hope to capture a spot in the divisional round next weekend. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
27-yard line.
And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
Let's go.
They'll run on first down. It's Gordon. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Jones, that is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Following the interception, Cousins. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
It's going to be a long day.
On second down, Cousins again. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
And we're definitely getting towards the point of the game where not getting a lot of yards is secondary to keeping the clock moving. I mean, to me, that's a double win defensively. Short gain and some more time off the clock.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tartt.
Well, you're trailing. It's the fourth quarter, and you've got to throw the football. But the defense knows this, too. So they're just going to sit back, bring in an extra defensive back or two, the old nickel or dime strategy, Brandon, and wait for you to put that bad boy up for grabs. And this one winds up being intercepted.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Got Gordon open, completes it. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, L.A.
Marquise Goodwin.
Marquise Goodwin, his second touchdown of the night. And thanks to the interception, the Rams offense cashes in for 6.
Look, we all know that sometimes we see upsets in the wild card round, but I have to tell you, in this case, I did not see that coming.
I don't think anyone in the stadium saw it coming. You and I were coming in before the game. There was a couple in front of us talking about travel plans for next weekend. They might want to cancel those.
Yeah, I would say so, because right now it's looking more and more like they're going to be one and done. They're probably trying to call the hotel, make sure they get their security deposit back.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Danielle Hunter in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Complete.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score.
Y'all playing the wrong foot. 13. Check 13. Mike, 53, Mike.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Hey, normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Hey, we're good, we're good.
Now Cousins on 4th down. And this is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And as a result, their playoff run may end right here.
No, I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check. Not just sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step.
Watch that in. Watch that in. Cut it.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to drop this one down to Gordon. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. Six yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now an option play on 2nd down. Jones out to the flat, and that's caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Rams add on to their lead.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got,
If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Saying their fans here are stunned would be an understatement. Things in this wild card round have not gone according to plan. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. Working out of the gun, Cousins. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down.
Second down and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And now here is another interception. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his third interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Jones on first down. Being chased out left. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A. Operating from the gun, Jones. This will be caught inside the 10. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got two more to use here in the final stages. From the gun, Jones. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
It's second down and goal.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further. And he's going to go down again. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Third and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. Operating from the gun, Jones. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that, being able to put the big check marks up in the locker room, right? Get to the wild card game, check, got that done. Win a wild card game, big check. Now you've got to go ahead and set your sights higher. There is a bigger prize out there, and they still have an opportunity.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard